Okay, let's start with the big question. Why did the death of a single bald eagle named Jackie spark global mourning? I mean, this isn't just any eagle. This is a bird that became a household name through a nest cam. But here's the thing, Jackie's story isn't just about a bird. It's about us. It's about how we project our emotions onto nature, how we create drama where there's only survival, and why we care so much when a creature that's supposed to symbolize freedom ends up in a hospital. Let me unpack this. First, let's talk about the viral aspect. Jackie wasn't famous because she did anything remarkable by eagle standards. She was just living her best eagle life in Big Bear Valley. But then came the webcam. Suddenly, millions of strangers were watching her every move. In my opinion, this says more about human loneliness than it does about eagles. We're so starved for connection that we'll fixate on a bird's nesting habits like it's a Netflix series. And when Jackie got hurt, the internet collectively lost its mind. Now, the altercation that led to her death. Let's be real, two subadult eagles ganging up on an older bird isn't some shocking betrayal. That's just nature doing its thing. But the way the media framed it? Drama. Trauma. A heroic struggle. Come on. This isn't a Disney movie. Eagles fight. They get injured. They die. But we can't handle that, can we? We need our wildlife to be noble warriors or tragic heroes. A blood transfusion from another eagle? That's not life-saving, it's a PR stunt to make us feel like we can control nature. Here's a detail I find fascinating. Jackie's packed cell volume dropped to 6%. For non-vets like us, that means her body was basically shutting down. But the Raptor Center kept fighting. Why? Because they had 10 million viewers watching a live stream, that's why. This wasn't about saving an eagle anymore, it was about maintaining a narrative. The world wanted a comeback story, not a corpse. Let's zoom out. Jackie's partner Shadow is now on summer vacation, which is code for he's single again. And there's this new eagle named Jolene, yes, like the song, hanging around him. Wildlife experts are rolling their eyes at the drama, but here's the kicker, this isn't just fanfiction. When we anthropomorphize animals, we create these soap operas. Shadow stealing Jackie from Mr. B? That's not romance, it's dominance behavior. But we can't help it. We need to see ourselves in them. What does this all mean? To me, Jackie's legacy isn't about conservation. It's about how we modify nature for emotional consumption. Her death wasn't just a biological event, it was a cultural reckoning. We wanted her to be a symbol, but eagles aren't symbols. They're apex predators. They don't care about our feelings. And maybe that's the real tragedy here. We tried to turn Jackie into a character, but nature refused to play along. So what now? Do we keep projecting, or do we start seeing wildlife for what they really are? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because this isn't over. Not while Shadow's still single and the cameras are still rolling.